Hey, Tony Gadsden's here, back on the home front, shooting. You know, I want to tell you, this thing right here, what we working on right now, and this self-love and this self-development, this growth, and I've told you, and you've already experienced it, you know that it's not easy. But here's the thing, if you lose yesterday, if you lost yesterday, meaning you didn't read something from the Bible or self-development, if you ate bad or you didn't get to walk for 30 minutes, do everything in your power not to lose 2 days in a row. Do everything in your power to make sure that you don't lose 2 days in a row. It's days gonna happen. You're gonna have off days. An off day is not a day you lost. Rest is productive. So when you just take a day just to detox, you're not doing nothing. It's certain days I don't want to learn. Like certain days I don't want to make my brain work. I just want to relax. Rest is productive. That's different. But when it's a day of action that you're supposed to be taking action, like this is a Monday, if you're supposed to be checking off those boxes of everything that you need to be doing in your self-development wheelhouse and you're not doing that, then that's a problem. And so here's the thing, what you should do. Here's something you can work on, is get you a sheet of paper or in your planner and write down your daily activities. Just like a life coaching thing. Write down your daily activities, the daily things that you need to do. So you need to walk 30 minutes a day. You need to walk. If you can't walk, then do something with your arms, 30 minutes. But you need to be doing exercise, 30 minutes a day. If you have the time on a Saturday and Sunday, do it on Saturday and Sunday too. But if you need those days for rest, okay, cool. Now, don't walk 30 minutes while you're at work because you don't want to sit in them people's chair moist. So you walk before work, you walk after work. If you have to, if the only time you have is at work, okay, I get it. Maybe you don't, ain't gonna be sweating down there because, just in the chair moist. But walking, you need to read. So your reading, that might be your Bible, it might be a book that's adding to your life. You need that in there. Now, your personal investment, this is your business, your career, your growth, your advancement. So this might be working on your logo, working on your company name, working on your products and services, developing that. You may take 30 minutes to an hour on that a day. And you need to be sleeping. So we should all shoot for at least 7 hours. If you one of the lucky people could get 8 to 9, you're in the Hall of Fame. You're in the Hall of Fame. And then your social life. So just downtime. So if that's watching a favorite show, if that's talking to your mom, your dad, your best friend, whatever time you can allot, 30 minutes for that, talking to friends and family, an hour. But so make your checklist, and then for each thing you do, you get 10 points. So on Monday, if you have 4 things on your checklist, that's 40 points. Now, if you're doing this Monday through Friday, 4 times 5 is 20. So that's 200 points that you get. So if 200 points is an A+, then you do it like the school system. 100 points would be 50%. So that's an F. So you want to set it up to where you grade yourself, 200 points. So you may say 180 to 200 is an A. 179 to 160 is a B. 159 to 140 is a C. 139 to 1, is a D. To 119, 120 is a D. Anything under 120 points is a F. So now, when you keeping track of this, you get to see on this month, what week did you get an A? Did you get a B? Did you get a C? If you got a B or you got a C, if you got a B, C, D, F, now in your life coaching yourself, which now if you need a session with me, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna leave it open for a couple more weeks. Now, in the booked out, some people saying, oh, I can't find a session just because when I open it, it book out a few months. So understand that, but you'll see the link in the description. Now, if you're ready to help me start coaching, you want to be a coach, then you'll see the link to take your life coach certification. That could be that hour, that 30 minutes to an hour a day, that could be going through the next video in the life coach certification. Then working on your company name, working on your logo, working on all of that. So listen to me. When you see you got a B or less, you need to look at that week and be able to say, okay, what was going on? Then you get to the root of it and you say, okay, I was arguing with my best friend, or I was arguing with my spouse. I felt demotivated because I was on social media too much and I was comparing my life to other people's life. You know, I ate bad two out of the 7 days, and so that put me in a funk. I stayed up too late. You know, I did this, I did that. And now you see the cause and effect. You see the trickle down effect. You see that everything affects everything. So if you stay up, you done met this man or woman and you stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning on the phone and you've been working out at 6 a.m. Now because you stayed up till 1 a.m., now you don't have the energy to work out at 6. So now because you stayed up, now you miss your workout. Now because you miss your workout, now you miss your healthy breakfast. You throw that off because you weren't feeling hungry or you was in a rush. You couldn't have your egg whites and your oatmeal. And so now you miss that. So now you get to work and you foggy on your lunch break where you normally open your book and read 20 pages. Now you put your head down to take a nap. Now you understand what I mean when I say everything affects everything. I learned that from Zig Ziglar when I was changing my life. So this is what you have to understand. So that's why when you look at your tasks, so like right now, like last night I was so tired because I've been working over the weekend. I've been with a friend over the weekend. It was for his birthday, so I call it work. But it was late nights, and just trying to be a good friend, trying to be supportive. But now I feel it. So this morning I woke up, I'm like, ooh, throat got a little itch on it. I'm like, am I getting sick? I started claiming healing. I said, no, I ain't getting sick. I ain't even mentioned it to my wife. I started claiming healing. I had some little immunity shots from the grocery store in the fridge. I drunk 2 of them last night, drunk 1 of them this morning. It's like turmeric and stuff like that mixed up. And so I done had 3 of them in a 24-hour period. But I'm feeling better. My throat ain't hurting right now. And I'm speaking healing. And I'm tired. My eyes red. I'm tired. But I normally wake up 6:30. But because I was so tired, I couldn't wake up. So I ain't work out this morning. So after not working out, when I set my alarm to get up, I had to go meet my wife to drop off her truck because she wanted to get it blacked out. And so we dropped it off and I had to meet her there to pick her up. And so after that, we come back home. We're in a season right now working on our relationship, strengthening our relationship, building each other, building together, building. She building her personal brand now because the kids are older. She put it off for so many years, but now our youngest is 8, so he pretty, becoming more and more independent. So y'all make sure you follow my wife on Instagram, Cherie Gaskins, and she probably gonna do some YouTube. She on TikTok as well as Cherie Gaskins, and she posting her outfits and stuff like that, and then she gonna be linking to the outfits so you could get that same look if you happen to like that look. And so that was she working on. So we talking about that. I'm supporting her. And so we always in a deep conversation here lately. And we come back home. As soon as we get home from dropping off her car, we went to get some gas. We rode to get some gas. We get back home. We talking. Then she changed clothes and she go to run. So now she going to run, and I come up here to the gym, to our home gym. She don't really like coming in here like that because she like the outside air. So she running, I come up here, get in my massage chair, but I'm shooting this video. Before I get him, sit back in my chair, I'm gonna get me a massage while this video is uploading. And then after I finish my massage, I'm gonna get on the treadmill and do at least 30 minutes. My body is tired. I don't wanna do it. But I know if I miss today, it may cause me to miss tomorrow. So what I'm trying to encourage you to do is make sure you do the things you need to do for yourself. Keep loving yourself. Keep loving yourself. Keep serving yourself. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing the things you need to do for yourself. Do not let days string together where you're not. If you're watching this video, going forward, you should never miss a day of exercise. If you miss a day, it better be the most greatest reason in the world. Like, this is, your life depends on this. And I'm just not getting this. And now I'm getting it, and I'm getting into it, and it's making me feel a whole lot better. And I'm seeing the weight dropping, and it's making me feel a whole lot better. And just more energetic, more alert. And I'm like, man, how have I missed this all these years? Just going without working out, just telling myself, oh, I'm naturally athletic and I was an athlete my whole life. I ain't got to work out. No, you got to work out. You got to work out. So listen to me. This is what we got to do. This is what we got to do. And we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to keep working. We got to do the things that may be boring, may be tedious, monotonous. It's not sexy, it's not fun, but it's making you better. It's growing you, it's pushing you, it's stretching you. So, hey, thank you so much for those of y'all who supporting me. I noticed under the videos now, you kind of got to scroll a little bit, them little icons under the video, they done put, I think it's a heart with a $sign in it. They done added that, I think it's like applause, that people just, if they like a video, it's almost like giving a tip. And so I want to thank you for doing that. You know, I didn't really realize why they added that or put that on there, but it popped up and I enabled it. And so I thank y'all for that support, because it goes a long ways. It make YouTube, it let me know that, okay, Tony, YouTube is something you need to show up on. Because y'all watching the videos, I don't get a lot of views. I don't get even 10% of my subscribers, and that's just how YouTube works. Because people always have this 10% in mind, but if you look at how many subscribers, I may have over 300,000. So that means every video should have 30,000 views, but that's not how YouTube works. So my videos might get 5,000 views, 10,000 if you're lucky, but never really 30,000. But even though I realize a view of 10 people, that's 10 human beings that you impact in their life. So when you think 1,000, like imagine having a church and you got 1,000 people in there on Sunday. That's like a big church. A lot of our churches that we grew up in got 25 people, 50 people. And so I don't take it lightly with a little bit of views compared to other YouTubers and compared to the numbers. And my topics are boring, and I don't use the custom thumbnails, and I don't try to do the clickbait on the titles. So you got to really want to watch my video to watch it, because I'm not going to lure you in off of no tricks. So you just got to want to be here if you're watching these videos. And so I appreciate you, and I thank you for that. But hey, we'll be in touch. I'm working on a few things. We doing some filming this weekend coming up, and gonna turn that filming into little episodes that will be released on this personal channel. I'm getting ready to upload some interviews to The Study. So if you haven't subscribed to The Study, make sure you look in the description box and subscribe to The Study, because it's gonna be interesting interviews, and it's not celebrities as of yet. And when I do interview celebrities, it's not just gonna be celebrities. A lot of the big podcasts, they just talking to celebrities, but I want to talk to people who aren't celebrities and, you know, public figures as well, because it's a lot of interesting stories. So make sure you subscribe. Y'all know I don't typically ask y'all to hit no subscribe button, but I want the study to be successful so I could keep it going, and I want it to become its own thing outside of what I'm doing over here on my personal, you know, freelance fun channel. But hey, it's Tony Gasson. God bless you. We'll talk soon.